pretty quick because
it'd be a scary fall.
Well, it'd be hard to see where you're putting your toe. Because you see how that top one overlaps a little bit? So I was worried about
She's like, hey. So I came to the shawarma place that I went to a couple weeks ago, and Brock got this rice pudding that has rose in it. It tastes just like when you get hairspray in your mouth or like perfume. Yes.
Running your number, but you like that. So the guy just came over. He was like, "Oh, it's calling your number, but you obviously couldn't hear because you were enjoying that rice pudding so much."
What did he put on it? It's like clear.
It's honey. It's like, I think it's like a nectar type honey. Like, what's that weird stuff that white people always buy? Agave or whatever.
Oh, okay. So the last time I was at this shawarma place, I wrote a Yelp review because the guy asked me to, and he ended up giving me and my coworkers free baklava. And then today he comes in and he's like, "Oh, have you guys ever been here before?" And I was like, "Yeah, I was here a couple weeks ago and I wrote a Yelp review. Do you remember?" And he's like, "Oh, that's so cool. I'll bring you baklava." I'm like, so we're getting baklava, free baklava for the second time. And there it is.
You're trying that? Mm-hmm. Rose petals. Just kidding. Wow. That's really good. Oh.
There's definitely a floral undertone.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't really notice it.
Okay. Whatever, it's free. Yesterday was a terrible day at work. And so today I'm trying to have a good attitude. And so I'm starting the day off by going to the gas station and getting everybody drinks. Mainly because I want to drink, but you know.
Thank you.
Sweet, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, tea deliverer.
Just kidding. You're pretty good at that.
Welcome to Vegas, huh?
Amen. I can never be the Pope because he has to wear a dress every day. I can never be a nun because they have to wear dresses every day.
They're so free.
No, but they can't like spread them if they want to spread them. But I think the Pope is in Washington, maybe? Definitely not on the West Coast, that's for sure.
You should definitely be in San Diego, where most of the Mexicans are.
That's a really good point.
There's a lot of Catholics.
I wonder, well, maybe he's in like Jersey or New York because there's a lot of Italians.
That's a good point.
Are they more like Roman
So did you say
Catholic?
Washington, D.C. or Washington State?
I was thinking D.C. because he's meeting with a lot of important people.
Politicians?
Yeah.
Political figures.
Where is the Pope?
What, poking around?
Good morning. It's Friday, September 25th. We are the only people at the park this morning, except for some guy in the corner who's doing like this weird like martial arts dance stuff. You find that spot, girl. You find that spot. She looks ashamed. Okay, so I'm about to sandblast this plaque. So we have a sand mask or whatever, and we're just going to like basically engrave the letters a little bit below the surface and then paint them. I've never done it before, but let's do it. So I have to put my hands inside this thing. You can see the gloves. And I take this little gun and I just spray it.
Yeah.
And then the finished product is this. So you can see we go down about a 1/16 of an inch and then paint it. In case you wanted to know. Hey, what are those spikes for?
They're just there.
For aesthetic appeal?
Yeah.
That's cool. Cool.
They just videotape it.
In the morning light, can't unsee the things I saw. Fallen devils, false gods in the violent light. But now I finally see the sun. True well, my wings flew over high tide. Much different in the daylight. How many times I wish for change, gave up, gave in, and called it fate.
Have you seen those?
The what?
The Go Girls? Lori has them. It's like a rubber funnel that kind of gives a girl a
Oh,
wiener.
I've seen those. I have.
See that little tiny thing right there? Yeah. Oh my gosh, that is the best foot ever. Okay. It is so hard to go to the left because the rope's pulling on you. So don't go left.
Okay.
Stay in the middle.
Okay.
And then when you work up, right there.
So we decided to take an impromptu trip to Colop, Utah. I've actually never been here before, but it's a little bit past Cedar City. And looks a lot like Red Rock. Has some amazing climbing, guys. And now I'm trying to find a good place to pee. I'm a master at peeing outside. 7 years of girls camp will teach you that. Ow. The idea is to find a place that's really secluded, but also not one that has like grass that'll like tickle your bum while you're peeing. Being a girl and peeing outside is quite a bit harder, as you can imagine, I'm sure. And that's how you be outside. If you really need to, ooh, I'm about to fall. Made it. If you really need to wipe, like if you go poo, luckily I didn't have to. You just find some leaves around you, it helps that it's not poison ivy, and you wipe your butt.